Hi, scholars. We're going to get ready to talk about some math. And today in math, we're going to be talking about flat surfaces and we're going to be talking about solid figures. So we went ahead and we introduced yesterday what a solid figure was. So today we're going to review it and we're also going to learn what those flat surfaces are. So let's go ahead and look at our paper. What is our goal for today? Our goal is flat surfaces and solid figures. So we need to review what a solid figure is. And remember, we talked about spheres. So sphere is a solid figure. It looks like it's round, that it's circled like a ball. Then we have a cube. And a cube, right, that's a solid figure right here. Then we have a cylinder, like a can. That is a cylinder. And then we have a cone, kind of like a party hat, right? Like a party hat, a cylinder. So now what we're looking at is we want to know what are flat surfaces. But when we look at a cube, it has lots of flat surfaces on it. It's kind of hard to tell. But we look at it, it has lots of flat surfaces on there. That means if I were to trace it on a piece of paper, I could see the flat surface. Now, when we look at a cylinder and cone and sphere, you would think, oh, on the cylinder and on the sphere, you would think that they're the same, but they're not. So I'm going to go ahead and show you with a different piece of paper. When we're looking at those flat surfaces, if I take my cube and I trace it, it's a little hard to see with the white. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I lift it up, it's a flat surface, right? So we can see that flat surface. If I try to take a sphere and draw around it, there's no flat surface. I can't draw it. So a sphere does not have a flat surface. So I'm going to put this over here. A sphere has no flat surface. Doesn't have it. But if I take a can and I draw a circle around the bottom, look at it has a flat surface. Now, if I also outline my cone, let's get a little bit of space up here, and I outline my cone, and tuck that tag in. When I outline it, it's kind of messy, but it does do a nice big circle. So the only shape that cannot have a flat surface is that sphere. So let's look back at our paper. And we know that a cube has a flat surface and cylinders and cones have a flat surface, but a sphere doesn't. So let's look at our first example. If we look at the shape, this is the shape, it's a circle. Which one of these has a circle? Well, not this, because look, that's the flat surface, right? So that is a square. But our cylinder, yep, it does have a circle. It has a circle on top and it has a circle on the bottom. So that is going to be the same as the shape. Let's look at the square shape. Well, on the cone, it's a circle. But on the cube, yep, it has the same shape as a square. That flat surface is a square. Now let's look. We're looking at circles again. So let's look. We're looking at circles again, but now this is a sphere. This is a sphere, a ball. Even that you would think that it has a circle, it doesn't. We cannot make a circle around it. So it wouldn't be this one on the bottom of the cone. We were able to trace it, right? So it's going to be the cone. All right, let's go ahead and look at your work that you have for today. So today we're asking you to do flat surfaces. So what you're going to do is you are going to look at the shape. When we do a cube, that flat surface, right, 4 sides, that's a square. So what I want you to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to color one flat surface on this. Now I'm going kind of fast. I know you can do it much neater on the little toy truck, right? This is a flat surface. Oops, sorry, now you can see it better. Let me bring it up. Okay, now I have the present. This is a flat surface of a square. So we're going to color it in. Now we're going to look at the next shape, and they're asking for a circle, C-I-R-C-L-E. And we can find circles on the bottoms of a cylinder and on the bottom of a cone. So we're going to look right here. The circle would be on that side. The circle, teeny tiny, would be on that side. On the cup, the circle is on the bottom and it's on the top. On the drum, we can see the circle on the top, but we can't really see that circle that's on the bottom. Okay, we're going to go ahead and flip it over. Now it's going to show us the shape. What shape, if you trace it, will you see? Well, we're looking at a circle. That's not going to be a cube, so we're going to cross those out, but it is going to be a cylinder and the bottom of a cone. Now we are looking at a square. What has a square? Well, we know it's not a cylinder, and it's not a cone. It's not a cone, but oh, there's that flat surface. Yeah, right there. And here's that flat surface. So now we're looking for circles. So there's that circle. There's that circle. Oh, and they're trying to trick us. Here's that sphere, but we know that sphere is not a flat surface. So we're going to cross those out. Now we're looking for the last one, shows a square. And not this one, but yep, there's that flat surface. And no, and yes. Good job. So please go ahead and finish your work. And I want to see those flat surfaces.